Okay, so I am gonna make this green drink, I guess, that I just saw them make on Gabebabetv, and they, I guess, got it from Judy's Life. So here I go. So we're gonna start off with some spinach. They suggest cutting it up if your blender's not super crazy awesome. I think our blender is good enough, so I want to try it. Actually, I just want to kind of test it out. We have a Ninja, so I'm taking off the long stems though. Like that part won't work so well, but I'm leaving all the rest of it on and using about a handful or so of these great pieces of spinach that I got from the farmer's market. I was really excited when I went there and they had these. I had already had some spinach at home, which I bought from the grocery store, but I was like, oh, I want to check this spinach out and see if it, tastes different or whatever. And then I have, well, I had more, but I bet it's already in there, some mint, too. Benji suggests using, what's it called? Parsley, but I don't like parsley. And then I have some lemon. They say to put the whole thing in. So I'm a little nervous about that. So I'm just kind of taking out some of the seeds and putting a few, not the whole thing, I should say. He said put like a couple slices of it, because I guess the outside of the lemon is really good for you in some way or shape or form. I'm kind of nervous that it's going to be pulpy, but I'm still going to try it. And I have these like little lemons that a friend of mine from work gets off his tree. So that's why I'm putting those in there. And they're really good because they kind of taste like a mix between a lemon and a lime. And then I'm going to squirt the rest of that juice and the rest of that juice. And I actually don't have very many lemons right now, so I'm going to use some of this lemon juice. Not that I love it, but it's better than nothing, right? So I'm putting some of the lemon juice in there. Lots of that. A good little amount of that. I actually like my drinks kind of sour, so that sounds cool to me. And then I'm on my way to work, so I'm kind of in a hurry. And then he also says to put some ice in there. So I'm putting a few ice cubes, which is cool because I like my drinks nice and frosty. And then he says to put some ice cubes in your glass jar too. We have these cool glass jars. If you look at one of my other videos that I've used, I use these in my other video, but I'm kind of obsessed with those guys. And then some grapes, and I decided to use some frozen grape, like to freeze my grapes and see how that is, what kind of texture that gives me. And then some water. So the water is going to help to make it more liquid, okay? So let's go ahead and put this top on and see what we got. Cool thing about this blender is you actually have to put the top on just the right way or it will not work. It's also kind of annoying sometimes, but to make sure that it was good and blended because I don't want a bunch of pieces in there. So I'm going to taste it first because I've never had this before and I'm hoping that I like the flavor, but if I need to tweak it, I'll go ahead and do that. It doesn't taste bad, actually. It's I don't know. Whatever. It's not bad. It's not bad at all, actually. Yeah, so there we go. I'm gonna go ahead and pour that into my cup. Whoa, super juicy. Ooh. And there we go. Got a little bit saved over for my husband so he can try it. I don't know how he's gonna feel about it, but well, that was like the perfect amount. But yeah, there we go. So there we go. I try it out. I mean, it's not like tasty like a smoothie, but it's not bad. So I don't know.